Okay, basic words. Weed is called ndom, ngwai. Ndom, ngwai. No one uses bangi. Don't go Google around and then you go to your peddler. Alafu mwambie niuzie bangi, man. He'll think, yo, you might get punched. Man, fuck, this is too much game. Usiende kusema bangi, sema ndom, ngwai. I told you chick is dame, kuna gushodo, but it really depends on the rhythm of your identity and the rhythm of your personality. You don't want to take up a word that's too complicated for your personality, depending on the language that you've picked. That's why you need a real champion like me. Because based on your personality, I can be able to tell. Based on your personality, I can be able to look at the reservoir of words, movies, Swahili shows, Sheng shows, informal shows, people who speak these words, areas I can take you based on, and then just blend you in. So that's why you need a person like me when you're in Nairobi. Unaona, ukifika Nairobi, how do you not have me on deck? Just to smooth the operation. Unaona. But anyway, if you want some weed, nigga, it's ndom, ngwai. Okay? Ndom, ngwai. You want some honeys? Man, it's honey. Remember, Kenya is one of the most very westernized countries, so English will do as well. But English can be a bit too, how do I say it? Unless you know how to do it, but I'm depending on the chick. Because you really want to reduce the difference that your foreign nature makes in the interaction between woman meets man, man meets woman. You want to reduce that. You're a foreigner, right? So you want to almost rush to the part where, yeah, I'm a foreigner, let's move beyond that. And one of the ways you can do that, on top of just your personality, the game, you see, you can't beat that. I don't care if you master all of it, but if your personality is in check, you will know. This is a hill I'm climbing, so give me a moment. So I've said ngwai, don't go anywhere asking for bangi. Don't do it. Don't go anywhere asking for bangi. If it's dame, I've told you it's dame. That's why before I'm even teaching these words, I want you to get the fact that your personality will not, no amount of Swahili will you can't move past your personality in whichever language. So you need, if your personality is good, if you've been able to deal with women in different countries, when you come here, it's just a matter of that translation. That's why you need a smooth player like me, because I know you. Unanitambua, I know you. Ukifika, you show me. Unaona, of course umenisort. I ain't doing this shit for free, man. I got my shit to do. No, but I can smooth that shit out based on, I can tell you the areas, because, man, a lot of foreigners are coming to Nairobi now, man. You guys are being figured out, simp, whatever. But when you're with a player like me, you see, I can kind of protect you. But on your own, regardless. You want to do it on your own, don't be pressured. I'm just, come over, get a few words. I've told you, dame, slowly, dame. Unaona, even the way I'm talking, you see. Because just like these dudes who are unable to communicate well in your country, there are some here. So the game never changes. But yeah, manze, don't use bang if you want some weed over here. That's the word that they use to shame weed in the so it's the formal word of it. Ngwai, ndom. You see, madame is exactly that. You understand the word, but it's madame. There's like a Shengs are very, because it's ghetto. You dig? It's it's like that. It has that word, that's yeah. It's very a very informal language. So madem ni aje, what's up, ni aje, mi naitwa Kanti, unaitwa. Obviously ukimwambia mi naitwa Kanti, she'll tell you, or she'll blank you. Whatever she wants to do is whatever she wants to do, and she has the right to do it regardless of whatever. So you have to be able to take an L regardless of what you think and where you are. So the game never changes. But niaje, get those basics, you have them. Nona niaje nini, what you want to say. If you want nini, you want to simp like you've been simping in other countries, remember, even here it's in dollars, so you will simp in dollars. It will not be converted into shillings. No. Okay, these Kenyan honeys take dollars, nigga. So if you wanna simp, do whatever. The game never changes. Don't need to be watching me. But because you're watching me, you're asking me these questions. It's because you want to open up the door to your love life, to your relationship life, to Kenyan women, you see. So you want to have that level of touch. You might decide to go deeper and learn, but this is now an even deeper layer. Learn the local languages depending on the chick. But if you want to like just, whatever on you doing what you're doing, you just, maybe you're in that Airbnb or whatever, you climb down the shop, then you see a chick there. No, maybe she's around, she lives around, whatever. Niaji. Whatever. Now it really depends on what you want to do, man. It really depends on what you want to do, your level of confidence, the how you present it, because you can be like niaje, like it's scripted. So that's what I'm saying, hit it like a jab. You have the words. Kenya is one of the most beautiful countries, but the honeys are the honeys. A woman is a woman is a woman. You see, a woman is a woman. So your game haiwezi potea. Your game haiwezi potea. Did you see how smooth that was? That it did not break the pattern of the language I am using. That depends on your own rhythm and how you speak. So you need to first master that. Then you come here and then it's just a direct translation. Remember, I'm also English based because of how I grew up, but I'm a nigga that gets honeys since I was young. So Shane lazima, and I grew up around those areas a lot. Good upbringing. So enough of me, but you've gotten it.